I mean, well, they're not going to. I mean, the punch is coming top.
See how the early lane's able to shape up here for Topson against Bob on the Shadow Fiend. His early raises spamming out. Topson not going to go for the stick early on. Wants this bottle rush to be able to play it, helping out in regards to the resources. You see how much damage he's racking up. Bob doesn't have enough, unfortunately, for another raise to follow up. Topson is incredibly slow. Look at this. He's like, what do I do? Where it's going to make it difficult for him to play the lane now.
Upside, they have to be a little bit careful. Palos, the half duration healing salve being fed over to him by Vincenzo.
Ana's in down bottom. They might get a solo kill to Tino. Spirit Siphon to the last second with 2 points in the Siphon. That will be enough to find the health back. A nice attempt from Ana.
Tense, right? People, like I was saying before, penciling this in as an easy movement coming through, but still, it's that net worth lead. It's sitting in T1's favor right now, and with the regen rune, even Topson just being able to move back towards the jungle. I actually didn't realize how low this mid tower was already. Less than quarter HP.
Shanks.
That's the thing about the best teams in the world. You can have one lane go really poorly, but as long as the other two are just fine. I mean, that's why it was such a big deal that Bob was getting those kills solo without any other assistance.
Palos, he's in a lot of trouble here. Ana's got plenty of movement speed to be able to continue this chase, and the T2 tower won't even be a deterrent. He doesn't get close enough to it. So Ana and Cuckoo get another big kill onto Palos, who's really struggling on the pudge.
Top tower is under attack.
Did get that kill onto the, sorry, it was the deny onto the mid T1 tower, but that just frees up Bob to start moving through the jungle. They could see him walking up top here. He went underneath the outpost, so
Dire's structures are
connect through onto this, look to open up the map a little bit more if he can.
Dire's top
Neff
tower
should be able to get away though.
Attack.
What happens around mid? Quite mindfully, they're going to try and get the Sprout in. Not actually land it, but Quelling Blade enables Palos to get away. Just more pressure happening around the map, not giving anything up for free as T1.
Do we feel like Execration might lack some early game damage now going to the mechanism and almost hand to God? We're going to see the defense. Tino, look at the jump. Oh no, Tino evaporates. Ana playing with the unleash. Now he's going to turn to try and bring down Palos. It's going to be all up to Bob if they can turn this team fight back around. But the Requiem's still on cooldown. So Bob, Requiem, Tino with the Exo as well. This is a lock in mid for Execration. And they just get Zephyr. I don't know if that's worth it. Two ultimates. Yes, you keep the Shadow alive, but bottom lane as well. Ana, he's going to find a solo kill onto Palos. So this is something that a core Marci needs, and a position 1 Marci in particular. You need to get kills when you have the Unleash available, and Ana has done that multiple times this game.
Really loving the way that Zephyr's been playing so far. They do get rid of that vision that's enabling him to play this, getting multiple people, then so much.
Oh no, he jumped in, and now with the chain thoughts can bounce back and forth. They'll get their head to go for the bonus heal. Now Ana is going to try and turn around as well. The Unleash for the Dispel, and Ana's life still not enough. They get the kill to the Marci, but it comes at such a grave cost, as Execration will lose all 3 members in the skirmish party. I believe Tino, maybe. Where do you jump? Because Ana and Waimon being hand in hand. I'm going to go for Zephyr instead. Not the easiest target to bring down, especially with Waimon on the outskirts as well. This Professor will apply it. It's going to stop a lot of the Hornet's health coming back, but off to the left side, they're going to be able to blow up Tino with a turnaround. It's not enough because Ana's protected with the BKB. He just shrugs off the Requiem, jumps for
heroes because you think you could go on to this Primal Beast. Turns out he's a pretty beefy hero. Level 11, position 4, 2200 HP, plus the extra armor that you're getting if you're able to get off that uproar.
Luke stops it and baits Ana to jump in. He gets the stun. Ana still has ages. This is, I don't know if you're ready for this team fight. Ana gets a little bit of bonus health back. Not going to be enough to hold off through the first lap, but now Tino, he's got his second point of the exorcism, so it's going to charge in the middle, trying to create some chaos, break the formation out of T1, but then we're trading perfectly in synergies. T1 making sure there's no stragglers for the easy pickings. And now with the backstabber, Zephyr onslaughts into the middle with the pulverize out as well. Tino's gone out of the count, and now T1, they're on pursuit for more. Cuckoo's already teleporting to the backline, but Shanks is up to the high ground, so instead they'll go back to the tier 2 tower.
Can you tell that I like this aggressive T1? Because I really like it, you know, especially Zeb. That is the biggest improvement that I've seen so far out of their last 6 months, honestly. Like a big change in style, and it's working out wonderfully. Lacking that little bit of extra damage.
Because we're able to break the dismember instantly. Vincenzo's going to buy some time as well, but Palace is stuck in no man's land. Shanks is able to reveal the blink dagger as well. They're going to try and toss him inside the Requiem, but the Archbishop keeps Thompson alive, and now Honor is having a free fight. Again, the Marci just jumping on forward. Zero cares in the world is Honor. Cuckoo might have to have some care.
Cloak Aura, plus everything else that you got.
Bob trying to charge up the Requiem. They need to toss him directly on top of the Shadow Fiend. They're going to be able to do so with the BKB. The nick of timing from Zephyr and our execution. They're going to get out. Cancel the team fight, but the bashes are there. Bob will not escape. And Noble Shanks and Thompson wants more blood. Away from deep inside the base. They've got Honor to follow up as well as T1 looking to go forward. Pillaging the base. No one is safe.
You're still just ready.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's going to have to be a toss back into a Requiem, and there's the silence.
Fast range, man.
Not able to find it. Zephyr with the charge and gets the pulverize onto Tino. They're going to be able to stop it in its tracks. There's just no damage. You drop the pipe, you got the hand of God, and instantly T1 can turn it around. They're deep inside the base without a care in the world. Even the glyph is not going to be enough of a deterrent. Tino will try and charge onto Cuckoo, but the physical damage is starting to rack up. Even the BKB will not do anything to protect the Death Prophet. And T1, the mid lane was rocky to start, but it did not matter. What a fine way for them to open up their run here in game 1.
On the hook there. This should be game. Like, they're absolutely swarming that Ancient. No buybacks available on the DP or the SF. This one out if they were wanting to, but a little bit composed. Never mind, it was a bait.
It was a bait. Give me more kills. Let me add to the tally. The G's are dropped. T1 on their debut. Crying game 1. See what they're able to do if they can replicate this performance, but for them, Denok, you really had a lot of questions on how this new T1 it would look, and again, it would